Guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do The Punisher Eurohit 2 of 7, issue number 65 by Marvel Comics. Yeah, let's dive in. So if you want to know what's happened in the last issue, well, check out my review and subscribe to my channel and all that jazz if you want to, like what you see. It's made by Dan Abnett, Andy Lanning, and Dougie Braithwaite. Not sure how you say that correctly. Anyway, so we begin with this fantastic opening where, in this tunnel, Punisher is killing people left and right. And he is, looking for a guy called Snakebite. Snakebite is an international assassin. And he is chasing him through London, England. And he's kidnapped a woman. And this woman, fights back and also rips up his shirt. And he doesn't like that at all. Snakebite doesn't think twice about killing. I'll make him. And the Punisher is beating him pretty easy because, well, he's the Punisher. And he says, Snakebite says, hey, take it easy. Hey, you got me. But then he does this, pulls guns out of his sleeves, and Frank knows that he's in trouble and he's been shut down. But he mostly have Kevlar under his armor, right? Or on his costume, probably that's the word. But before Snakebite can finish him off, cops are coming, and he needs to get out of here. And then later, somewhere in Paris, he is meeting up with other people, and there's some kind of a transmitter called radio talking to Snakebite, and then the voice says, Snakebite, you all know. He will be leading this venture. He is instructed directly by me and will be obeyed. Chauffard. I'm not sure if you say that correctly, but it doesn't matter. They say you are the best computer hacker and wheelman in Europe. I like proof of that over the next few days. And then we have Rapido. You are weaponsmith for the venture. Your inbuilt capabilities will not leave us lacking in punch. And then we have also Batroc the Leaper here. And so the voice in question asks where the document is that Snakebite should have, taken with him. But it seems in the struggle, the woman in question grabbed it. So he lost it. And so this voice says, hey, you need to do better, otherwise your contract will be eliminated. And so immediately see, okay, white vest, purple, trousers. So you see none other than the Kingpin. So why Kingpin is here, or well, it's not in England, but what his deal is, we were going to find out later. But cool. And then we go to the prison, and Kingpin calls this guy up. And so he opens the gate, and he says, Bonjour, mademoiselle, I see your friend has not yet awakened. That is good. And she says, it's about time. I've been here for 5 hours. I want a lawyer. You can't hold me like this. I got rights. But then he's pulling the machine gun and he says, you have no rights. And then he said, what are you going to do? Body search. Dead body search. So Punisher, breaks his chains and, attacks this dude and saves the woman. And he says, uncuff me. Do it. Come on. What he's going to do? Murder you. Follow me. Why? We're escaping unless you care to stay. I like this. I like this Frank Castle, this version of him, because he's straight to the point. He says only what needs to be said. And like I said, he's a man of action, not yammering and whining and crying. He's just do it. So they escape, and they are here on the roof. Well, the police are, looking for them. So this woman says, hey, I'm Morgan Sinclair. What is your name? It's Punisher, he says. Mr. Punisher, I've been kidnapped, beat up, threatened, arrested, threatened again, and chased over the bloody rooftops of Paris. Explain now, or I'll scream the place down. So Punisher says, hey, you are in the wrong place at the wrong time. The man who kidnapped you was an international assassin connected well enough to have someone at Interpol finish his work. And so basically he says, hey, I can do whatever I can so that you can go back to your life. But then she says, hey, that wouldn't be so simple because I just, got this from this cowboy when we struggled back in the tunnel. So there's a document here with names on it. And those are, this is assassination list, basically. So she sees names of family, business associates, and also with her father, and also Uncle Phillips. Well, Uncle Phillips lives almost, in a villa in Vosges. Not sure what that is, but probably close. And so Punisher says, hey, give me the coordinates. I go there and check that out. And but she says, the road accident that killed my father was never properly explained. This list proved there was more to it. You're not going to leave me here. And then Punisher looks at her. Okay. So they're using a helicopter to go to this particular place here, but not before he goes has a talk with Microchip, and he explains the situation, and he also needs some kind of a high value package with a lot of money and like Visa cards and stuff, and we also going here, but so when they go inside, Punisher noticed that it's pretty quiet. And she doesn't believe it. She said, hey, what are you, second-rate detectives or something? But then we see just dead bodies. And there's also a camera. And Chauffeur, what's his name is, say they're in. And then they are getting attacked by Snakebite and Rapido with this Gatling gun. Pretty cool. So they barely escape. And they are, being chased. And Punisher says, get in, don't go to pieces on me now. I like that, what she is saying, oh my God, this is way too much. I like that, this is part of a vulnerability here, scared woman. And then we see also Batroc the Leaper here, kicks him in the face. But before he can do anything, this scared woman picks up the machine gun and shoots him in the back. I like that. He survives because he also has some Kevlar stuff on in his costume. And then Snakebite, calls in the cavalry, I guess, if you can, or the reinforcements. And then we have some, highly advanced attack chopper chasing the Punisher. And he knows he's in trouble. And so the tail is being hit, and they are spiraling down into this forest. And they are thinking, well, they are finished. And so the evil guy says, hey, we got a date in Germany. Let's go. And it brings us to the end of this video, which is very exciting. I mean, the exciting part is that that they are, this whole series is just exciting to read because it's pretty fast paced. There's a lot of things going on, lots of layers, and it's never boring, Unlike modern comics. Okay, that joke never gets old in my opinion. Guys, let me know what you think about this whole Punisher series with the Eurohit storyline. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.